No matter who you are, or where you live, or anything else, you can probably agree that the 2009 draft was completely fire. I mean, we have great superstars like DeMar DeRozan, Steph Curry, James Harden, Drew Holiday, Blake Griffin, and many more. But as with any draft, there's busts. But I'm gonna fix that today in the 2009 NBA redraft. With the first overall pick, the Clippers select Stephen Curry, not Blake Griffin. Steph Curry is an NBA champion, 2-time MVP, 4-time All-Star, 2-time NBA first team, All-NBA second team, NBA scoring champion, NBA steals leader. He's in the 50-40-90 club. He's a three-point contest championship. He won a sportsmanship award. He was on the All-Rookie first team. He was the AP Athlete of the Year in 2015. And in college, he was a Division I scoring leader. Although it's hard to believe, the Clippers wouldn't be as good as they are now, even with Curry, because they would have not had Blake Griffin, and then Chris Paul wouldn't have had the trade happen, and their second best player would have been JJ Redick. And instead of taking Hasheem Thabeet with the second pick, the Memphis Grizzlies select James Harden. James Harden is a 5-time NBA All-Star, 2-time NBA first team, All-NBA third team, NBA Sixth Man of the Year, All-Rookie team, and the Pac-12 Player of the Year in 2009. The Thunder would have never had that super team, so they're out of the running, but the Grizzlies would only be a little bit better because they don't have much of a team either. Also, the stupid Thunder trade would have never happened because he's on the Grizzlies, not the Thunder, and so the Rockets would have been completely, not good at all. With the third pick in the NBA draft, the Oklahoma City Thunder select Blake Griffin instead of James Harden. Just kidding, the Thunder super team would have happened. And it would have still been going today because of that trade would never have happened. And KD also would have never left. So, the Thunder would have Blake Griffin, Russell Westbrook, and Kevin Durant. Also, at that time, James Harden was developing into a great player. He's a better player now than Blake Griffin, but at that time he wasn't, so the Thunder would have been even better. With the fourth pick in the draft, instead of Tyreek Evans, the Sacramento Kings select Drew Holiday. I mean, the Kings wouldn't be, hugely different. They'd still be really bad. And, DeMarcus Cousins would have still gotten traded this season, and they would still be one of the worst teams in the league. And so nothing would have really changed that much. With the fifth pick in the draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select DeMar DeRozan, not Ricky Rubio. This is a huge trade because along with Karl Anthony Towns, Andrew Wiggins, Zach LaVine, and Chris Dunn, they'd have DeMar DeRozan. Our first major impact is the 2012 NBA Finals, where the LeBron-led Miami Heat faced off against the Oklahoma City Thunder. The teams would be the same, but the outcome would be different. With Blake Griffin on the Thunder would have won the finals instead of the Miami Heat. And I say this because James Harden wasn't actually a very good player back then. I mean, he was really good, but definitely not at his standards now. It was different for Blake Griffin. He was a very good player as a young superstar. So, your 2012 NBA champions are the Oklahoma City Thunder. Our next big change comes in the 2014 Finals, where the Cavs don't play the Warriors, because the Warriors don't have Steph Curry. They play the Thunder with Blake Griffin, Kevin Durant, and Russell Westbrook. Without Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, the Cleveland Cavaliers fall to the Oklahoma City Thunder. The next year, we have a rematch, but this time, with a healthy Cavs squad, the Cavs take the cake. So, from 2009 to 2015, here are all the finals champions. In 2009, the LA Lakers beat the Orlando Magic. In 2010, the Lakers repeat against the Boston Celtics. In 2011, the Dirk Nowitzki-led Dallas Mavericks triumph for their first NBA championship over the LeBron James-led Miami Heat. In 2012, the Heat's repeat hopes are denied by the Thunder's big three of Blake Griffin, Russell Westbrook, and Kevin Durant. In 2013, LeBron gets his second championship as the Miami Heat overthrow the San Antonio Spurs. In 2014, the Thunder's big three gets yet another championship against an injury-plagued Cavaliers squad. And in 2015, there's a rematch, except the Cavs come out victorious this time.